Hello everyone, this is Daily Inspiration at muli po akong magbabahagi po ng salita ng Diyos sa bawat sa inyo. And this day I just want to share about a basket full of fruit. In Joshua chapter 24 verse 13 to 27. Hindi na po natin babasahin po ang whole po na text na ito. But mayroon po dito pong isang story, isang yearning ng isa pong young mother as she made lunch for her daughter. So staring at the empty basket on the table in their embarrassing living space, she thought, we can't even afford fruit. Then she said out loud, if we could have just a basket of fruit, I would feel rich. And weeks passed. And God sustained the young family with the provision of simple meals. Still, the struggling man continued to worry. And one day, her little girl rushed into the tiny kitchen. Look, Mommy, we're rich. We're rich. And we have fruit, she exclaimed, and she lifted up a full basket from the table. And in the conclusion of the book that bears his name, Joshua, now an old man, relayed a message from God to his people. And he recounted their threatening beginnings, their escape from slavery, their great military conquest. And Joshua said in Joshua chapter 24, verse 12 to 13, it was not your swords or bows that brought you victory, Joshua said. God gave you land you had not worked on. He gave you towns you did not build, the towns where you are living right now. I gave you vineyards and olive groves for food, though you did not plant them. And another thing, Joshua challenged his people to choose between the one God and the pagan gods. In taking a definite stand for the Lord, Joshua again displayed his spiritual leadership. And regardless of what others decided, because Joshua had made a commitment to God, and he was determined to set an example of living by that decision. So the way we live shows others the strength of our commitment to serving God. And all the people boldly claimed that they would never forsake the Lord, but they did not keep the promise that they have. It is easy to say we will follow God, but it is much more important to live like it. Paano po natin ipamuhay ang ating pong commitment sa Panginoon? And as a reminder of their commitment, He placed a huge stone near the tabernacle in verse 23 to 27 bilang alaala po nila sa kanilang mga commitment sa Panginoon. Like the ancient Israelites, a young mother and her daughter experienced the presence and the provision of God. They enjoyed the fruit from trees that had been planted in their garden by the previous owner of their house. So kapag binisita po natin, if you visit them, you'll probably find a basket of fruit in their kitchen. Much like Joshua's big rock, it's a reminder that God is the true provider of all we need. Bilang reflection po nito, what examples of God's provision in your life come to mind? And how will you thank Him today for the ongoing faithfulness, loving, and care of our Lord? Yan lamang po ang akin pong maibigay po ngayon sa inyo mga kapatid bilang encouragement sa bawat sa atin. Tandaan po natin ang reflection. How will you thank Him today for the ongoing faithfulness love and care ng ating Panginoon. Maraming pong salamat. Ito pong muli si Daily Inspiration na nag-inspire po sa inyo.